Howdy folks, welcome back. This is episode number 40. There are those red lights in the distance they were talking about last time. And I think over there is probably the Keth base. Are we facing the right direction? We are. Everything's pretty much in a line from here. But as you can see, we still have this quest marked, and I do want to begin by doing that. So let's hop in the Nomad and get on our way. I guess I have to actually summon the Nomad.
Okay, Sam, what's Vold got for us?
Ket activity appears to be centered around this large central command post. According to Resistance intelligence, the base coordinates all Ket military efforts on Vold.
And taking it down will cripple their operations.
In theory. However, given the trouble the Angara Resistance has had infiltrating the base, it will not be a simple task. I recommend a more cautious approach that starts with the investigation of smaller Ket installations.
What about the Angara? The Resistance, what's their status?
Resistance dispatches indicate there is someone in Hojara who needs help. We could visit Tekix, a larger and more established Angara Dar that is nearby.
Sounds good. Thanks, Sam.
Pathfinder, Vold's temperature range is fixed well below freezing, with pockets of even more severe conditions. This necessitates the use of the Nomad. I advise against prolonged exposure to the cold.
Got it. Don't crash the car.
Our scans have detected remnant monoliths, which suggests the presence of a vault.
And that means we might be able to melt this ice cube. Alright, we've got our work cut out for us. Let's get going.
Alright, sounds good to me. A lot to do. Guess we better get started. Driving this thing on all these mountains is going to be quite fun. I know Sam said don't crash the car, but we'll see how that goes. Are we going the right way? We are. Sweet.
Follow the lights, Ryder.
Trust me.
How about we don't gun it down the icy mountain?
I'm trying. Hold on. There's our ship. Okay, I see a cliff. How close are we? Oh, we passed it. There we go. What are we looking for? Are we just going to follow the lights more? Actually, we're pretty far away. Did that like move on us? Like, was it like you get to the first location with the lights and then you're supposed to follow them even further up the mountain? Or are we just not really where we're supposed to be? Even the Nomad's life support is starting to drain. So we gotta get way up that mountain somehow. Honestly, I'm not really sure how.
Temperature's back to normal.
Oh, I see bad guys. Taking some damage. Alright, let's get out here and use the Nomad as cover then. Actually, that's a lot further than it looks. Alright, back inside.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
I noticed.
You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Whoop, didn't mean to turn that way. Let's just turn this car around. Wow, there's some heavy fighting going on up here. Oh, are there Angara here too? If I would have known that, I would have got out earlier to help. Well, that's right, let's test out my my new gun. Ooh, it's got a scope to it. Whoa. That's new. I wonder if that's one of my allies' abilities, or... Definitely does more damage. Alright, can I talk to you guys? Not really. Whoa, that's cool. Didn't mean to do that, but definitely have to keep that in mind. Okay, back to the Nomad. It does seem like...
Corners a little poorly, doesn't it? Your vehicle?
I swear I will turn this car around.
20 beryllium. Probably get some warmth from that drone landing. So it does seem like this quest is just taking us on a bit of a race course. Oh, we're heading all the way down here now. Okay, that's the main quest though, so I didn't want to do that anyway. But we should probably check out the drop point while we're here, and that's a little to the left. I missed that mining area, but whatever. Is this the drop point?
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
Yeah, oh, raiders.
Via your mining interface.
I kind of like to feel the other one better, where you hold down the trigger to shoot multiple times. This is more like the pistol, where you have to actually tap it every time to shoot. Even though it seems to do a lot more damage and be a lot more deadly.
Why would Angara attack us?
Pathfinder, I detect a data pad nearby.
Not to mention more accurate. I think I like the feel of the other one a little better. I provide the location for the new drop point. Supply drop is scheduled for later today, so get there quickly. If the stars are with us, the drops will contain shield tech. I must remind you again about discretion. You are not to reveal your mission to anyone. If Ephra hears we're building a stockpile, he'll take action. We must keep this up for as long as possible. Axel. Have we met Axel yet? I know we met Tavar, whatever his name was. He was one of the sub-leaders. I don't know if we've actually met the main leader yet or not. But it's funny how he says, definitely don't tell him about the stockpile, and then he tells us all about the stockpile.
Axul is stockpiling supplies. Why?
It's troubling. Ephra should hear of this.
Pathfinder, I have informed Olisk. The drop point is secure.
Good. The Resistance should get their supplies now.
Yeah, I don't know why, but it can't be good. Alright, got a little bit of copper. Where to now? We're in this mining zone. Alright, let's head down to these rocks and then we'll make our way down to the valley. And continue with this quest. I think we should probably turn around, actually. Might be the fastest way. It was a very Star Warsy sound. See, unfortunately, it's marking all of these areas, not just the close one. So I'm going to put the waypoint a little beyond that guy. Oh, are these bad guys down here? Don't really see much of anybody. There is warmth, though.
Did your people have plans to settle here? You seem easily affected by the cold.
So, if we started an outpost here, would we all live in...
An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
Looks like cat ahead. We should be careful.
I think that mineral was the one... Oh yeah, right on top of it. It got deselected again, but... Okay, there we go. So it's somewhere right in this area. Probably that thing over there. Yay. And got some lithium. Oh. Iridium. Alright, back in the car. It's starting to get quite cold. And apparently my life support does not regenerate while I'm inside. Okay, next stop is back to this quest. What's this? Oh, a memory trigger. Definitely have to look for that. I almost forgot about those things. Been a while since we found the last one. And there's a cache there too, and a drop station. So lots of goodies. There's some Ket around here, he said, but I guess over there. I'm not too worried about them at the moment. I think we'll have plenty of opportunities to kill Ket in the near future. Hopefully this ice is
How
pretty
have you kept
solid.
morale up with Ket everywhere?
We haven't. There's no secret to living under oppression. We make do.
That's not reassuring. Picking up a faint signal. Looks like a friendly ship.
It matches the transponder code for a Asari survey vessel, Periphono.
The one we're looking for, right? We might be close.
Oh, that's part of this quest? Interesting.
Looks like a research station of some sort. Wonder what they're doing out here. Let's see if someone here needs help.
Alright, it's warm here. That's a plus.
We can't just attack an entire Ket
That
base.
alien people have been talking about. Some say we can't trust you. But if you're here to fight Ket, that's good enough for me.
You made a quick decision about me.
You got me. I hoped that if I flattered you, you'd help me rescue my uncle, Nilj.
You don't need to manipulate Ryder.
I had to try something. If the Ket move Nilj from the labor camp, we'll never find him again. Will you do it? Will you help me?
I saw Sam indicate a labor camp on our overview before.
What's a Ket labor camp for?
Labor.
Different things. They put people in cages there. Sometimes they make them work. Sometimes they collect Angara, and once they have enough, they move them. And sometimes they just kill them. My father died that way.
That's rough. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Make sure I don't lose more family.
I'll get your uncle.
Here's the nav point of the labor camp. Please hurry. Nilj may not have much time.
Wonder if this is actually going to be a timed quest. What was that about the Asari Ark? These are Angara, clearly. But I could have sworn they mentioned the Asari. I probably want to head over there. There's also these caches we might want to get while we're in the area. Okay, there's the labor camp. So we'll make our way over there, but not quite yet.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Thank you, Sam.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Anything
Life
useful over
support
here?
is back online.
Oh, merchant.
For the cave you found. Send the seismology team to scout it first. We don't want to cause an avalanche digging around in there.
I smell a quest coming on. I'll let you guys read these. If you're so inclined.
They told me you might be coming through. Watch your step. We buried data probes in the snow.
What is this place?
Ijara Station, the only research base on Vold, educated on Aya, trained by the Resistance.
What's your focus out here?
Glacial movement, seismology, climate, anything Aya needs from us. Resources are tight, so our scientists know a bit of everything. That way, we're prepared for anything.
Are you in charge here?
Lead researcher. Worked as a seismologist on Aya before I volunteered for Hijara.
You volunteered.
We all did. Aya is fine, but all that green gets boring. I can't speak for the rest, but I came here for the adventure. So far, Vold has lived up to my expectations. Always a new mountain to scale.
How long has this station been around?
Only a few years. This used to be Ket territory before the Resistance pushed them out. We've discovered a wealth of resources the Ket protected out here. Metals, minerals, even a new species of edible cold weather fungus.
All that was hidden under the ice?
And more. We've only scratched the surface.
I'll come back if I need anything.
I'll be here.
Well, I haven't seen many of your kind around here, but I've heard lots about the Pathfinder from my friends on Aya.
All good things, I hope.
so far.
Merchant, we haven't seen one of those in a while.
I'll take a look at your stock.
Got plenty of supplies.
Alright, so let's sell all of our salvage first, see what that does to our item limit. Actually, wait, salvage we determined did not affect the item limit, so that actually doesn't really affect us at all. I mean, I could vendor all this stuff. Maybe it's better to wait in case I get one of those perks from the Nexus. Okay, so these are vendor items, these are my items. Right, yeah, is this stuff I actually have? I guess so. Now, I didn't look and see if you can actually upgrade the weapons of your crew. I didn't see anything about that, so I'm assuming no, in which case I can probably just get rid of, like, the sniper rifle. I might want to check that first, though, to make sure. Alright, let's get rid of that guy. Confirm trade. Did that work? Oh, wait, that was the salvaging trade it confirmed? I'm really confused. Okay, if I sell this, total gain, confirm trade. Okay, so I guess you select all of them that you want to trade, and then it does it at once. I guess that works. I don't want to spend too much time here, though. At some point I'll have to go through and clean all this stuff out and turn it into credits, but for now let's check out the vendor items. We have, what is this, a sniper rifle, don't really want that. Arms that, it doesn't really tell me what the stats are, it just tells me what they do. A helmet. See, I assume that these are tech things, but there's gotta be a way to see it. Select item. No, that's not what I want. Yeah, I'm not really sure how you see the stats, and if you can't, that'd be incredibly dumb, because how am I supposed to know what I'm buying? A lot of consumables, but I don't even remember to use those on a regular basis anyway, so... Alright, well, I think that's probably enough for now. This is to show details, but that does not. Oddly enough. Show stats. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, let's move on. There's some ammo, which we don't really need. Or maybe we did. I guess we did get in a fight before. There's another quest around here somewhere.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Maybe inside here?
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Where it's nice and warm.
We can't get deep enough to take a proper sample. The ice is too thick. If I had better equipment, we would have finished days ago.
Try asking Armroll about it.
Or ask me. Irradiated researcher. That's not good.
You're that alien Pathfinder they call Ryder. Oh, I wish I could talk. But I've got to get this sky-cursed piece of junk working. It's been picking up weird interference for days. I can't transmit data to our colleagues in Talara.
Is there something I can do?
Maybe. I didn't think you'd be familiar with our machines. Oh, I need to take a break before I kill someone. If you want, feel free to poke around.
Okay, I can give it a shot. Joel might actually know more than I do, though.
High-powered communications array. Most likely for planet-wide communications.
Makes sense. Anything on that interference the researcher talked about?
I am detecting a signal. It is faint, but this equipment is sensitive. Pathfinder, I also observe a regular pattern in this emitted signal. It may be artificial.
You don't mean Ket? Are you saying the Ket are disrupting our comms? We must look into this.
Alright. Let's get to it. Anything over here? Not really. And that is not the Nomad. It's a nice big tank, but not the Nomad. Okay, so while we're here, I do want to get this forward drop station, get these caches, and then we'll head onward. Let's start with the drop point.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Reminds me of Christmas in the mountains. That's a bright side, yeah? Whatever you think of it, this is a beautiful planet.
Our histories say there were once flower meadows unfold. Colors we didn't have names for.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Speaking of which, fun fact, the word orange was not invented until fairly recently in English history. Alright, there's a lot of good stuff. And until then, it was just part of the color red. It wasn't until, I want to say like the 1800s, where they finally distinguished between orange and red. And actually, the color is named after the fruit, not the other way around like you would assume. So it's kind of funny that...
Favorite planet?
Havar.
Because of family.
Because of family. Why else?
Aw. That you might have referred to an orange as being red back before the word orange came into use. Okay, so there's 2 more caches up there. If it was just one, I would ignore it and come back later, but because there's 2, we might as well do it while we're here. Where did my waypoint go? Okay, it's over that way. Up on top of that mountain by the looks of it. Oh, it might be cold, but at least the sun's out. Oh, jeez. This is not going well. Maybe I can head over here where it's a little flatter and then climb out on foot. There's the Ket Fortress. That should be a fun mission. Probably still a few episodes away, though. Alright, if I'm careful up here, then we should get some more prizes. Hey, there we go. Some Angaran Ranger armor. And yeah, it definitely is more of a techie thing. Still, good to have. We can always sell it if we're not going to use it. I should have checked while I was down at the forward station to see if I could equip weapons to my allies, but I don't think I can. Alright, one more and it shouldn't be too far away. Let's see, where's the marker? Down below us? Oh, I see it. And I see the container as well. We're about to crash into it. Well, this is a big one. Hopefully we get a lot of loot. Ha, got almost nothing. But some more Ket gear. Alright, well that's that. What's this? Memory trigger. Let's swing around and get that, and then we'll make our way back over this way. Forward and to the right. Great. I guess there's a lot of memory triggers here. I do wish it would, like, turn the one closest like a red color or something.
No brothers or sisters? I have such difficulty relating to that idea.
Fair enough, I suppose. Although, if I had a lot, I might not have come here.
That I understand.
Now that I mentioned that, I wonder if that arrow means close. The other ones don't have that little white arrow on top of them. Maybe that's the one that indicates what the closest one is to you.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
I like how I always notice that before he
Via
does.
your mining interface.
Now we're getting somewhere. Whoa. Jackpot. Whoa. Oh, come on. Why can't I not get up this hill? Lots of copper. Alright, no speed mode for us. Okay, so straight ahead should be the memory trigger.
Seriously, Ryder, you didn't bring any music?
Did I not? A little bit of copper down there, but not enough to really worry about. There it is. And more copper. Oh, don't go off the edge. Back up a bit. I think there's more minerals over here.
How old are you, Joel?
I'm 27 arbitrary years. Depends which planet we're on. Is age a big deal to the initiative species?
Only in the extremes, and maybe when they mix. I mean, PB acts 12, but she's probably 400.
Oh, some Ezo as well. I didn't see that. It's probably more valuable than copper.
Sam, another memory prompt?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Interesting. I will make a mental note of that. No pun intended.
Where can I get one of those resistance patches? Trade you a hustle.
It's a Kari, and we don't just hand them out.
I earned mine so I could share it.
I earned mine so I could keep it.
Alright, a little bit of copper back here. Close enough. And some platinum. Nice little bonus. But alright. So, okay, this is the one for the Asari Ark. Find the Periphony, or Periphona. The Asari survey ship. That sounds interesting. So let's head over there. Plus there's a thing there. And I imagine we have to actually go up this way. So let's make a sharp left turn. Go into speed mode. Oh, I passed some copper, but oh well. Hang on tight. Okay. Now we can probably swing around to the right up here. Are those my tracks? I don't think so. I think there might be hostiles.
Technology, Pathfinder.
Yep, there are. Don't know if they've seen us yet. Not sure I can shoot them from way over here. Should probably make my way in by these tanks so I can use them as cover. Of course, they'll probably see us as we approach, though.
Incoming jet.
Incoming rider. Feel like a sniper now. That had to hurt. Don't like that I can't see which powers are active while I'm using the scope, too. Down and out. Although the reticle does have cooldowns in it, that's kind of cool. I think that biotic combo hit the fuel cell. Alright, who's left? Didn't see XP pop up. No, we're not in combat though. Irrelevant data. Wish I could blow this thing up. It would probably set the cat back a little bit. But alright, I don't really see any loot here either.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Where did we park the Nomad? There she is, blends in quite well. Alright, well, nice little distraction, but places to be and things to do. That looks vaguely Asari. Although the quest is pointing me over that way. A bridge. Could be an Angara construct then.
Get ready to fight!
It's a very nice bridge.
You're very precise for someone who appears so completely chaotic.
Thanks, I think. It's about tactical risks. Had some
Huh. I thought this would be the Perifona.
Ice or mineral deposits may be reflecting false positives. The real signal must be relatively close.
Alright. Got some lithium at least. Some platinum. And iridium. So do we just look around now and hope to find it? Oh no, I see that the quest is updated. So that means I have to go to all these sites now? Wow, that's going to be annoying. Alright, well, let's grab the cash while we're here. See, like I said, none of these quests is ever simple. Like, each one has like 5 places you have to go before you can actually find something interesting. Where is my marker? This way. Oh, I see it. Alright, more Ket fusion armor. What is this? It's heavy. Not sure what kind of item it is, though. We'll sort through those later. Okay, let's make a 180 and head back. There's the nav point. We're looking for a missing supplier. And take the shipment back to Soko and Aya. So why is this my quest then? Maybe there's more supplies there? Either way, there's at least a forward drop station and something else was there. A cache or a mining area or something. Do we get to cross the bridge, it looks like? Maybe? Or is it like down in the valley? I feel like I'm spending half of this game looking at my map, but... Alright, so yeah, it is down in the valley. That's cool.
We are nearing the nav point provided by Sokar Isov on Aya.
There's the forward station.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
There's some Ket over around the corner.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Alright.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
8%. See, there's a mining node here, and then the quest is right up here. In fact, it's somewhere in this general area.
I and many others have never known a world without Ket.
Something went down here.
Is that guy still alive? Can we be that lucky? Apparently not.
Found them.
Scans reveal these crates contain Angaran weapons.
Oh, really now?
Oh, did Soka not mention he helps us out sometimes?
Now you remember to tell us that?
I recognize him. That's Keldo, one of Soka's suppliers.
Grab some more ammo while we're here. I guess we did. Well, that looks like a container, but I guess it's not. So now what? Try to scan more?
I detect traces of weapons fire consistent with Ket's technology.
Defeat the Ket ambush.
Great. And here's the ambush.
Those are weird little udder things they have. Can I shoot them from over here? I'm getting a little out in the open, but if I can get close, I can do that. There we go. probably more where that came from.
Nice work.
Maybe not. It's not much of an ambush. So now we can get our reward. I see. And we have to deliver those on Aya. Okay. So it seems like the quest log was just a little mixed up there. But alright, I guess that's it for that quest, right? Or do I have to pick up... Okay, yeah, the quest is now taking me back to the Tempest, so... I think that's it for now for that quest. But anyway, it's a pretty good stopping point, I suppose. We still have plenty to do here. And at some point we have to go back to Havarl, too, because I know we didn't leave that at 100%. But one thing at a time. Alright, well, as always, thank you guys very much for watching. Have a great night, and I will see you all next time.